has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Towns down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Pass the ball. Launches a three. He can't get that one to fall. It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Oh my goodness!
Wow! Superior strength on display. Randall just refusing to let the defense slow him down there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Brian, back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Back to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Flag. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Abdia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Randall with it. He's got 7. Takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Abdia from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Pass to Ball. Randall outside. Inside is Mathurin. LeVert with a rebound. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Leonard for 3. Here's Porzingis. And here's Ball. Leonard outside. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. He's scoreless. Here's Randall. Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
LaMelo sending it.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Randall outside. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Back to Leonard. Kawhi attacking. They kick it out to Porzingis. Ball with a steal. All alone on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter, he's seeking contact and working himself to the line. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Leonard outside. There's 1:47 left in the first half of basketball. Avdia can't get it to go. Pass to Bailey. And here comes the break. LeVert with a rebound.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Can't believe he missed that. Looked like a loss of focus.
The 3. Towns with a rebound. Here's Flagg. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, Flagg wasn't going to let that dunk chance pass him by.
Ball outside. Outside to LeVert. On target from range.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
And here's Randall. 12 points for him. Towns for 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Ball sticks the 3.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bailey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Back to Ball. The steal. Here we go, all alone. Towns for 3. That shot off. Here's Porzingis. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The visiting team
Up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Randall deciding where to go with it. The 3. Avdia pulls it in. Now here's Ball. Avdia outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bailey.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Avdia. No good there, off the double clutch.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And here's LeVert for 3. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Yep, that one's good. LeVert's got 5.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Towns outside. There's the three. Flag. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first three.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Double by Randall. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Shot from the inbound. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. Think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop. Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that. Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And it's powered home by Towns.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Randall outside. Here's the pick. He takes it in. Shot clock at 6. Yeah, driving. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Fantastic use off the bounce by Towns, getting all the way to the rim. And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
For the lead. Towns can't get that one to fall. LeVert outside. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass the ball. Leonard outside. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Let's go with a three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Down low. Ball outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise for your dance team.
Wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Vegas grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A minute 4 left in the third. There's a screen. Here's Leonard. The 15-footer is good. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
To the inside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, with those long strides, it doesn't take Bailey long at all to get up the floor.
And they double up Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
"15 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard can't get it to go. Towns looking for an opening. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away.
The visiting team, 38.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Ball outside. Shot is up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
It's Avdia on the wing. And he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Towns for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Leonard. A quick shot there. It's off target. Kicks it out, Towns. Pass to Bailey. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Randall outside. Kicks it out, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia pulls it in. Leonard for three. Leonard can't get that one to fall. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Randall. It's stolen by Leonard. Here we go. Takes the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Randall outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Towns, right side. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Towns has got 15 points here in the second half.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Now Avdia. Doubled by Randall. Randall with a steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Moments like this speak to Bailey's level of confidence. confidence. This rookie doesn't back down from the spotlight at all.
Now Porzingis. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Randall with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Towns! Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Avdia outside. Here's Leonard. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. Now Avdia. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Towns outside. And a one-handed slam.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
And Leonard, here we go.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Randall fires. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Oh, rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments. Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Now Towns. Bailey. The 3 is off. Fires the 3. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
And the ref agrees with you. That's just not a smart play on his part.
Randall. Jams it home.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Oh, wow. I just can't believe that. What a costly turnover.
Randall, right side. Here's Towns. 4 on the clock. Now Randall. The release. Ball there for the rebound. In transition. Not that time. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.